going?
Well, I don't fully know.
Why do these things always involve walking?
I don't know, Jeffrey. Maybe you should ask Singing Guy when you see him.
Maybe I will.
Alright, this is gonna take a while, so, cue review. The next song, Final Encounter, is technically split up into two different parts. On the soundtrack, they're both together, but in the actual show, they are separated by a series of dialogues. The first part of the song is sung by the princess. In this case, it is the princess trying to convince Inky that he can, in fact, fight the bad guy. Remember, throughout this entire show, Inky has been convinced that he is merely a sidekick. He can't save Blackjack because he's only a sidekick. He's not a superhero. This song is the princess trying to convince Inky that he is, in fact, a superhero. It's also, in some ways, a general giving a pep talk to his troops. Only in this case, the princess is the general and Inky is the troops. Because the point of this song is that the time has come to confront the bad guy, and Inky can't do anything to stop that. It's the final encounter. It's a final encounter between good and evil, and Inky has to be the one to fight it. So the princess's version of this song is one filled with hope, and basically just one big pep talk. The second part of the song is sung by Slurm. And Slurm's song is not a pep talk and is most certainly not filled with hope. Slurm is taking what he knows to be Inky's weakness and trying to exploit it. Inky's weakness, of course, being his own low self-esteem. I mean, he literally starts out his song by saying, "Silly little boy." He's trying to undermine everything that Inky has done up to this point and making it seem like he was just playing the hero. He's had fun playing the hero, but the time has come for him to stop playing the hero and just accept the fact that he is nothing but a sidekick. So I guess in some ways this is a pep talk, but it's more a pep talk of Slurm trying to convince Inky to stop fighting. Because when Slurm says this is a final encounter, he's not just talking about the final encounter between good and evil, he's talking about this being the last encounter that Inky will ever have. He even calls it a terminal showdown. So it is basically the complete opposite of the princess's version of this song. But ultimately, Inky faces off against the evil and, well, I guess you'll just have to wait to see what happens next. So that's it for this week's song. Tune in, hopefully next week, for next week's song. See you then.
This one. But I really don't like you walking.
Look, if you're gonna keep complaining, I'm gonna stop bringing you places.
Good.
We're here.
This looks exactly like your house.
Yeah, I know, but Singing Guy said it would.
Did we just go in a circle?
No, at least I hope not, because that would be really annoying.
What is that?
Well, if I were to hazard a guess, I would say that it's an indication we're at the right place.
I don't think this is a good idea.
He said basement type location, and this is about as close as it gets to being a basement.
Why'd you walk all this way without shoes?
I don't know, spur of the moment. Where is he? Singing Guy, is that you? Hello, hello, hello. How nice of you to join me. Welcome to your doom.